I'm all up in it. Clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming.
So hey guys, today we are looking at my binders in plural. Finally doing my flip through for 2022. Again, I'm not sure when I'll release this. I hope I release it this year at the very least. But yeah, again, my brother is here because he's always here for the yearly flip through.
Already?
Or at least I want him to be. Because yeah, he's helped me a lot with my collection, my binders, pages, pockets, supplies, even album stuff, so match stuff. So anyways, we'll get to it. So now we're starting with the girl group binder. I haven't put everything away, as I've mentioned in my photocard putting away thing, because I don't have sleeves yet, so I'm hoping to get sleeves. And annoyingly, the kids are home today. Again, as I said, I do not understand why these kids are home. It should be school time. It's not even holiday time, right?
I'm not too sure. I don't know.
Like, they were quiet earlier. So yeah, I just flipped through most of it.
Yeah.
I don't know how much has changed, but actually no, this is new to you guys in the sense of if you're just watching the flip through videos. So yeah, I have twice in this group. My favorite card is, I can't believe I got that card. I was literally gonna buy it, and I'm still surprised I was able to get that card. Oh, and the fillers, I will explain the fillers and everything in this group. My fillers in this binder is pink, like this type of pink, because there's a different type of pink I have. So if there's any other color in here, hopefully I explain, or it's most likely, when I say fillers, I mean the ones that fill out spaces where cards are not going. Because I think it's fillers, and then the other one is placement holders, yes. So if I say fillers, it's fillers like as in just cover up the blacks. Yeah, and then placement holders is when a card is going there. Because I don't know, people have different descriptions for stuff, because people say fillers, but they mean the ones that are placement holders. So yeah,
the back of these cards actually look nice.
Yeah, that's why I don't like covering my backs, and that's why honestly twice would have been a group I buy all albums, but they have a lot of stuff, and I hate that these days they always have 4 albums. Yeah, and then with when it comes to pocket sizes, sometimes I do black out the pockets for the bigger ones if it's like so distracting for the back, but sometimes I don't, just depending on what's on the back. So here I know I said I have placement holders. I'm supposed to put different colors, but I guess I forgot. But I do have Red Velvet album that I have to unbox, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's probably it. I don't remember right now. Same thing. No, here it's just like that. This one is okay. Yeah. So, we have, I didn't even explain, yeah, so we have Blackpink.
Oh.
And then we have Red Velvet, which is literally just one card. And then ITZY.
I mean, these are stickers from them, or?
Yeah, stickers. And I decided to put this background because it suits the album more. Because you see it's like a lighter pink.
Kind of a nice color.
Yeah. And then we have Mamamoo. So here I didn't put fillers because it was just lazy. I mean, not fillers, placement holders rather.
Oh, so
I do have an album that I have to unbox. No, it's here, I just need to unbox it. Yeah. And then you have, I said Mamamoo, then Luna. And then here is just random other girl groups that I collect. So, Changha, have I said her name right? I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Excuse me throughout this video if I say names wrong. Card, I'm surprised I even got that. I don't know what I'm going to do with the card. The most likely might go to the miscellaneous binder eventually if I do get the boys. But now since she's there, I got the girls are here. And then G-Idol, and yeah, because I say G-Idol, but it's actually Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah, then just bigger inclusions.
Like those pockets for like the other inclusions.
Yeah,
I feel like it would fit nicely.
The big ones, wasn't it?
No, just like the 4 pockets and then sometimes the 2 pockets.
Yeah, that's all thanks to you. These are the things you buy and you pick.
Oh.
And then ITZY postcards are just here in the back. They stopped this tradition, which I kind of miss. because I did like that, but it's okay. Switch things up a bit, I guess. Yeah, then I decided to put the poster in here. I literally only got these posters in my unboxing, so I doubt I would be able to trade that. And then I decided to put the lyric book inside. I know it's unconventional, but my biases are literally in this spread, so yeah, that's why I decided. Yeah, I like the design because the other bias is back here. So yeah, that's this binder. So now this one is I know weird to have this, but it's my CD binder. Most of these CDs are from when I went to pick up my albums in America, and most of it is just CDs, regular CDs. Some are like member-based CDs, or like version CDs. So that's why I do wanna flip through this. So I just pass through the ones which don't have members or versions. Yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, of course this one is a member one. And this one. Okay, I do have a couple sprinkled around, but yeah.
I do remember liking some CDs just by looking at them. I thought some of them look really simple and some of them are very artistic.
Yeah. So here we have ITZY's version-based ones. They came according to the albums I got, at least for me. And then here is Twice. They're meant to have their own section, but of course I got ITZY's CDs, so I have to like shuffle everyone around. And then you can barely see that. Okay, yeah, so these are the ones I got for Twice. And then now we have BTS ones here in the middle, so this platform. The DVDs, because I decided to put the DVDs in here, at least some of them, most of them, because it's just easier for me to get them when I want to watch them. Yeah, and then we skip a few pages because all this is reserved for BTS. And then we go to Stray Kids. Again, this is not all the CDs I have stroke albums, but these are just the ones I had when I was traveling. Okay, so this binder is my miscellaneous binder. Technically it's my other boy group binder for all the other groups I have. So I got 7 into this binder. If you had watched my previous one, they were with my main group binder, or main group boy group binder. But yeah, that binder is getting full, so decided to shift them here. So most of this is just the same. I don't think I've changed code 7 since the last flip through.
That seems familiar. Still like this color. I would like to make a pink out of it, but anyway.
Yeah, I like it too. Honestly, one of my favorite parts of the binder still. You can. I still wanna buy more of these albums. And then now we move on to Monsta X. This one at least has changed very little, but at least there's something new in here. Yeah. Oh, and for Monsta X, I don't know why, for some reason, I just love having them with the sparkly fillers. So that's what they have. So,
I like the cards.
Yes, so this, yeah, and I also love how their cards fit nicely in the pocket. I would honestly love if all K-pop people do this, but yeah, it's only Monsta X. Oh, and if you have any questions of what cards are what, just like put a timestamp and ask me if I haven't said. Yeah, so here I didn't want to waste the sparkly cards because they are rare to find, so I just put regular black cards there. Or the black fillers. These parts are hard to keep because it's actually just 2 pockets and I've combined the thing. So now we move on to, I believe we have to check, Produce people. So 101, X1, yeah. Or any other groups that they're in afterwards or before. So these are just freebies that I got with binders I bought.
Quite a lot of freebies.
Yeah, and their fillers I think are just black if I'm not mistaken. So here I have albums that I need to unbox.
It's a placeholder.
Yeah.
Kind of like signatures. It's nice to see some signatures.
I always love signature cards. And yeah, here I have a slot for one of the albums I need to unbox. I love these cards, honestly.
Yeah, they look great.
It was a stress getting this, honestly, but I'm glad I did eventually get it.
Interesting box for that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it still hasn't grown.
Oh.
The albums are just way too expensive. Like HMD. Like I honestly want to buy the other version, but like I think it's even not, like I can't find it anywhere. I can probably struggle to find it on eBay, but that price is just too insane.
I guess it's somewhat of a value of limited. So.
And then here is just basically other groups. I don't have sections for them per se, but eventually they grow, I might. So we have Ateez here, Winner, Monsta X cards are just here just because of course I'm not wasting a whole pocket just for play cards. And here is Ateez. And then here we have Warner's, Day 6 and Pentagon. This section is probably a waste of space because it takes a lot of space, but I wanted to keep them in because I like them. I don't know when I'm going to get the orange one, but we'll figure that out. And then this section is for winners. Don't ask me why winners have their own section and why their divider is a small thing like this. I was testing out making dividers, so I was just seeing how punching holes would work before I had my individual plug thing. But yeah, this is also just tests, and I didn't want to waste cards because these cards are expensive. But yeah, so they are kind of brown, but not really.
It's an interesting color.
Yeah, because I hate brown.
Oh.
So that's why I didn't want to waste those papers. Like, I don't like the colors. That's why they were my test things.
Subject.
Yeah, because I don't like brown. But I didn't want to waste them either. Yeah, this is just the rest of the bigger inclusions for this half. Honestly, love this album. Hands down, one of my favorite albums of theirs. And that's it for this binder. Okay, so now we have Treasure's binder. Still their binder, and I insist to leave it as their binder because I love this binder. And again, I just think of Treasure when I see it. So, because Treasure kind of is growing or has grown, I can't keep the regular cards in here, so this is just the big inclusions that I'm showing right now. Which again, I don't need to keep, but yeah.
You're keeping it.
And also because these pockets are slightly bigger for some of the binders, so or the binder that their cards are in, because it's an American style. So I've just decided to keep their bigger inclusions in here. Or at least the ones for this pocket. Yeah, look at the sign. Yeah, you need to change the backdrop for this because clearly it's peeping out. I was too lazy. That time I didn't have paper. And I was too lazy to like wait and then, or rather I feel like I would have forgotten to wait and then put it in later. Like for this video, that is, obviously. Yeah, so I decided to put the posters like this.
This looks nice to me.
Yeah, it was my brother's idea.
Wait, what? I don't remember doing that.
It was your idea. Yeah, then these things, I decided to put them in like this. I'm glad they finally flattened out. These things were so puffy when I first put them in.
I like the reflective stuff. It looks nice.
Now to the photocard stuff, or slightly, yeah, just other stuff. So most of this is basically the same. Yeah, and then I think the fillers are black. So this is just a placement holder. I put the placement holders according to the colors, related to the colors of the albums. So you will see that.
Kind of convenient. Makes it look aesthetically pretty.
Yeah, this is why I do it. Yeah, I think I love these cards. Still can't believe I bought them on a whim. But yeah.
Look at the box.
Yeah, they're so cute.
I'm guessing they drew them?
Yeah, I think. I haven't really watched, okay, bad fan of me, but I'm very casual in K-pop, let me just tell you that. So yeah, I know this is like their, I forget what they're called right now. Like how BTS have BT21. So now they have their own thing.
Persona? No, I wouldn't say it that way, but yeah.
That's basically character. Yeah, then here of course I've just put backs to design according to the stickers and albums they came from. Yeah, here the fillers are yellow. I mean placement holders. Yeah, here I have cards I need to put in, so yeah. Yeah, I need to trade this card or get a new album. Most likely trade because I don't want to get more cards. Yeah, I wonder if she can be hard. She does this every time when I'm recording. It's like she knows the type. Yeah, then as I said, these ones at least fit here, so I decided to just leave them in here. Since these two pockets are slightly smaller, not slightly, a lot, compared to the regular bigger two pockets that I have. Yeah, and then these ones as well are meant to go in 4 pockets, but I only got 2 albums. This time I didn't overbuy for Treasure, so I only have 2 postcards. And then Enhypen's strip thing is here because Enhypen was here for a temporary time, but then I found a binder for them eventually, so I moved them out. But there was no place to keep this, so this is just here for now.
So it's a treasure binder.
Yeah, featuring Enhypen. Okay, so this binder is TXT's. Still can't believe TXT have their own binder. But I buy a lot of mini cards for them. I don't have a lot of albums for them. I think I only have 1. But yeah, literally. This is their binder. Yeah, and then this is, they might grow more because this is starting to fill up. So this is just a divider for their future album. Since I made this divider for Enhypen, but Enhypen now have their own binder. So there's no point. Yeah, this is just here in case. Yeah, but this is technically their color. Light blue. So this is their placement holder, this blue. So yeah, here I'm just putting it, don't ask, I was putting it here for future use. Because I know I'll be looking for them while I'm looking for fillers. So I've just put them there because I don't have cards coming in the future, at least now, for now. At least regular card size.
I remember those.
Yeah, I loved this concept. hands down my favorite concept. And then I think my next favorite concept is why am I forgetting the thing? The Korean version for this. I don't know, my brain is asleep right now. So yeah, this is where the mini pieces start from, and that's what is taking half of this binder, even more than half, basically. Yeah, literally more than half. But I absolutely love mini pieces, so yeah, I buy what I can.
Quite a huge section.
Yeah.
Looks so nice.
Why I love it. It's actually something I can technically collect. So, oh yeah, I didn't say that before. If you're watching this video for the first time, I don't collect. That sounds weird. Like, I don't collect a member, I don't collect a group. I just buy albums to what I can afford.
So you get the cards to what you get.
Yeah, I don't get a card and then trade for a member or trade for a card I want. Unless it's a dupe. Because I don't want to lose a card just in case. So anyways, these are the fillers for the Act Boy. I was gonna put white, but white was too clashy.
Strong.
Yeah, so I like the yellow blends more with this concept.
Especially for the back for some reason.
Yeah, exactly. Because these cards were from, it was some weird craft paper I found in Chandarana. And I've never found it again. It was a Japanese, you know, those bad things. What are they called? Orokan. Yeah, Orokan. Well, and is that thing? Like, yeah, that paper is meant for that. And I was like, so you know, any paper I find, I buy.
It just find a way to make it useful.
Yep. So yeah, I'm missing very little cards for them, but it's not easy trading TXT, unfortunately, for me. Yeah, and then I've been trying to get Young Jun's birthday cards, but he sells out so fast. It's really annoying.
Those are nice cards.
Which one?
No, those you just passed.
The birthday ones?
Yeah.
Like this one. Subin. So yeah, Subin it's complicated with TXT. He's not really my second bias. Everyone else is my second bias, basically. Because Youngjin is my bias, so. Yeah, and then here the placement holders are, they're just regular cards. Right. Oh, no. That's actually fillers.
Oh.
The placement holders are this green. Because I can't find a darker green like this. So we work with what we have. Yeah, and that's it for this binder. I don't know why I have this here. Because I actually do need 8 pockets. See what I mean by my 8 pockets? Well, because of these people and BTS, they're the ones who are eating.
I'm sure it's also being used somewhere else.
They're the ones who are eating my 8 pockets.
They do look nice, those cards though.
Yeah. So this binder is Enhypen. This used to be my non-K-pop binder things, but I have moved that somewhere else, and I've used this binder because, yeah, as I said, they were growing. So yeah, and I have this paper here to not, because sometimes you get marks on the binder and I don't like it, so it's just there for that. Okay, so with this one, I know I said I don't call, hello? I hope it has not been out of focus for some time. But yeah, I said I know I don't collect, but I was trying to attempt to collect Nicki. And yeah, it just stopped that dream because money does not exist.
Well, as you try.
So, wait, why are they here?
Are those placeholders or?
Yeah, okay, so black is their place. No, fillers.
Yeah.
I don't know why they are here after that. Because I thought this was next. But
yeah,
anyways.
Nice cards. They like.
Yeah, because it was this concept and I was not able to buy it because obviously I found out about this stuff late, like the trading cards, because there's a called trading cards. So I just bought it from a YouTuber and then the other half I bought it from Macari. So yeah. So there is my attempt of collecting Nicki. So yeah, these two are my biases. But I would collect him too, but he's too expensive. So we settle for Nikki only, which obviously I doubt I'm even doing anyways because yeah, it's expensive as well. Rather getting expensive. So I love these cards. I didn't think I would like, and it's funny. Oh yeah, let me tell you something about Enhypen. I don't have an album.
Oh?
Yep, I've never bought an album for them. Even though I have album cards, as I said, I just bought them off people. So, because that person was selling a set, so there was no way I was going to pass that by. And it was a decent price for the whole set. And I got a pre-order with it as well. So yeah, here these are the placement holders, and I think it suits this concept so well.
The color.
Yeah, and I'm getting the next concert cards for this, and I'm just like, ugh. I might need an extra binder for them again.
I feel it looks like a nice concert.
That's why I had to buy it. I bought three sets for this, but I ran out of money, so I had to cancel 2. So yeah, that's what sucks. And I feel like the first one I cancelled, I would have gotten the full set. Because some people were getting really lucky where they were getting the full set minus the group cards. But yeah, I got mine from States, unfortunately. They are really high on the man group, which I'm surprised, but at the same time not. It's just annoying how fast they sell out. They're selling out BTS style, like it's annoying. Like I like the times where like I literally come a day later if I missed out the announcement and actually still buy it. Because like if I don't see the announcement the day before it even goes live, I'm not getting it. Sometimes even I'm there, because oh yeah, I remember what happened, because for me it was an error. What happened? Because like first of all, I couldn't log in or something. I don't even know what was happening. Something was happening with PayPal, though I don't remember what. So then when I clicked buy, it said sold out. Yeah, I literally could have gotten it if that whole situation did not happen. I've never felt so betrayed. Actually, I have. It's the second time I've felt very betrayed with K-pop. The first time was EXO's concert. I will never forget that.
The nice photo. What are they called? It's a nice card.
Postcards. I guess mini postcards. Yeah, I was not meant to put this in my binder, but since they moved out, they moved home from that other binder, I was like, I might as well. I kept in some of them, but I just kept most of the ones I wanted now. Yeah, even these stickers. Another thing. Yeah, so this I just left over from my non-K-pop binder. So yeah, it's just here. So yeah,
you can do it. We can collect all the cards.
Yeah, I wish. It's just here to encourage me, basically. But yeah, this is this binder. Okay, so this binder is... It used to be my main boy group binder, but again, as I said,
that's what I remember it being.
They have overgrown. And I've moved them to the miscellaneous one, some of them. So this is just SM and 17. So groups in SM and 17. Like at least the ones I buy. Oh, and before these dividers used to have meanings. But these days I kind of put them in some binders. Especially this one needs a plastic one because sometimes they start to...
Erode?
Yeah, they start to flip on their own. Which is annoying. Oh yeah, and I forgot they're here. I knew I'd forget. I knew it. Yeah, so new East is here because I don't know where to put them. I should technically put them in that section with the produce because they were in produce as well. But yeah, I just end up putting them here and I get surprised every time, so I find it funny.
Because I think I even remember you saying that you like them here for some reason.
No, they weren't here.
Really?
They were in the produce binder.
Oh yeah. What, you're not
for the yeah, you're seeing this for the first time. Because technically these are things I've already explained before, so I feel like it's just been redundant. These are placement holders for the group cards I was hoping to collect, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. So yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, oh well. Yeah, green is not their color, it's meant to be blue, but this is just a divider to help. It's technically an newest divider because their divider is green. So I've just put it in the back instead. Yeah, so here we start with SM again, freebies. And then So this one, the placement holders is mixed up. So hope I remember exactly how this goes. So blue is for EXO, and I guess Timmy. And then green is for NCT. Yeah, and EXO of course is down here. It's not like I'm going to have mixed chaff there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they haven't changed much if I remember correctly. I don't think SM has changed. So this is a placement holder. I'm hoping to trade that Lucas card. Oh, but SM's placement holder is black. Because obviously there was no gaps, but that's what their placement holder is. I mean, not placement holder, filler.
Because I was like,
yeah, sorry,
wait,
placement holder, this is just red.
I see.
No, it's for this album, because obviously.
Okay, that's confusing.
Yes, sorry if I've got it mixed up. Yeah, of course, just their bigger inclusions now. Oh yeah, I said it hasn't changed, but I do have hot sauce. I just don't have for sleeves.
Oh.
Yeah, then this one I'm trying to trade 10s card. Probably won't. We'll find out. And then just posters. I kind of hate this.
Yeah, because it's like the split.
Yeah.
So it's like half the pieces.
I'm hoping to eventually get a poster binder. I know I've been saying that for ages, but I'm hoping. Okay, so pink is 17th division. And as you can see, they take literally most of the binder. And they're still to grow. So eventually they might move out of this binder. Or EXO might move out. We'll see how I decide on that. Okay, so for them... Oh wait, I'll reach that page first. I haven't reached there yet. So for 17, their placement fillers is pink and purple because that's their colors.
It's kind of a nice pink and purple.
Yep. I love it. Just don't know how long I can do it for because getting that purple is not easy. The pink is okay because I can get it here in my country, but not. So yeah, if you see any other color in their section, it's just a placement holder. Yeah, so this one I finally got the cards, but I just don't have sleeves, I've already mentioned. Yeah, here I'm hoping to trade this one because I do have 4. Yeah, and then the reason why we stop here is because all this is literally cards I have.
You just don't have sleeves.
Yes, I don't have sleeves because I've started buying a lot of trading cards for 17, so we have a lot of cards to put away. I cannot wait to do that finally. But yeah, all this is just for that. And of course it's not enough. I still need more because I was putting it here to see how full the binder will get, so I can decide to move people out. So that's what helped. So here we just have the Japanese cards, which so with them I wanted to buy everything, but I can't afford it, so I just try to buy the Japanese cards buy albums at least. Yeah, and that's this. Yeah, this one I got it from a seller that I think gave me this because I had to have this booklet. I absolutely love it. That's why it's in the binder. The rest are in some box somewhere. But yeah, the 8 is my boy. So yeah, here it's a divider for concert stuff. So concerts I've been to before. And like I guess some stuff I've gotten in events, like not important but huge kind of events that I never thought would happen. So here is Lace 6. Here is Got 7. And then here was J-Park and EXO. Technically it's their light stick, but I bought the light stick in the concert. And then this one when I went to NCT's concert. Oh, yeah, and that's how I got the album. And then this thing is when I went for was it the first Kenyan?
Yeah, the first Kenyan.
Was it the first one or the second one?
I don't know, it's the second.
Because you got one as well.
Yeah.
You've only gone for me one.
Yeah,
You've gone two.
I've got one.
Okay, so yeah. So this is, oh, my thing is blinking. This is from a meetup that I had gone. The first meetup I've ever done for BTS. Or ever in my life. Oh. I've never done a meetup for K-pop. So yeah, that is my, I used to say main boy group binder, but that is SM, New East, and 17. Okay, so now we have, of course, we're moving on to BTS, and we have this binder, which I love this binder to death. I've already explained the whole thing in my video, so just go watch the whole situation with this binder, but I'm glad I do finally have it in my possession. And here we just have kind of smaller pocket stuff, because unfortunately this binder is also kind of American designed size, so a lot of the big pockets do not fit here. As you can see, this A4 is slightly, I'm surprised this one fits fine, but if I have more of them it's slightly too big. So yeah, it's just smaller, like shorter size kind of pockets. So yeah, here we have kind of thick inclusions that I want to keep in the binder.
Those are very thick.
Yeah, so I have to be careful flipping them, huh?
They usually give thick inclusions.
Well, yeah, I guess, because some of them are standees, some of them are booklets. So yeah.
Not true, actually, when I think about it.
So I shouldn't technically be putting them in a binder, but if they're not in a binder, they're probably just going to go back in the box. So, like this one, I should be putting this one because it's a whole magnet. But yeah, it's there. So this is where the photo cards begin, and this is their filler. Their filler is this darker purple. I have the lighter purple as you saw in 17, but that one sometimes can be fillers if I run out of this, but it's more so a placement holder most of the time. Yeah, so this one, like, it's a placement holder. Because why? I don't think I have a card coming here, but I hope a card comes there. So we'll just say it's a placement holder for now.
Another thick.
Yeah, so that one technically it would go in the front, but it matches with all the previous pockets.
And it's colorful.
Yeah, because this is a 4 pockets, I think, that came with this binder. Because my regular 4 pockets are bigger than this. As you see, they're not all here. I feel like have I flipped through this? I don't know if this is new. So if I'm not saying anything about them, I don't know what's new and what's not. Because like I feel like I've had these things forever for some of them. Yeah, then here I decided to keep these stickers in here.
It looks nice.
Yeah, eventually I'll sleeve them because this one is trying to get out of the pocket. But I don't have sleeves yet, so for now they're just here, so I remember that I actually just put them because I feel like I'll forget. And then I love that I did this. Do you think it came like that or?
Okay, to me it looks like it came like that, but you put it behind the...
Yeah, so I did this because technically, of course, this is the official one. And then I liked that idea. So I technically cut out, I have this kind of white patterned paper, like a cardstock. So I decided to basically do the same idea. So if you're a perfectionist, you can probably see some of them are off, but I did my best.
I still think they look, I think it works.
Yeah, and here I didn't put the regular placement holder because I feel like this purple is way too dark for this concept, and I like that it kind of matches the background. So that's why I have done that for that. And then, oh, this thing moved. I'll eventually split this too because this has actually never moved. This is the first time. But yeah, it's basically, this is like the first cup holder that I had gone to. Cup event or whatever they're called, I never really know. Here in Kenya, so I decided to put it in the binder because I thought it was cute.
Actually, really nice.
Yeah, of course. I just happened to get someone else's and keep it in my binder because you're only given one with the of course the ticket you buy. But yeah, I decided to get someone else's. Okay, so that's this half of BTS. Here is the second half, most of the majority of the stuff I buy for BTS. So I love this binder. It's a struggle getting this binder. I wish I could buy more binders like this, but which company is this? Is it Staples? Is this a Staples thing?
Don't know.
If it's Staples or not, I'll change the name if it's not Staples, but they're very racist.
Oh.
They don't like international people buying from them because they've not blocked, but they've not accepted my order for like I think 5 times at this rate. So my sister, when she traveled there, she had to basically buy it for me physically. And I'm very glad that this color was in stock because I do want the mint one. I kind of want that for TXT, but because I technically got this idea from our YouTuber, but anyways, we don't know if that's ever going to be a thing. So yeah, here this binder is mini pieces, like this bigger sizes, and basically every other bigger inclusion after that. So yeah, here's membership and light stick stuff.
I feel like I've never seen this binder.
Yeah, because before I only had that one, I think. This and some, I think the first page you saw.
Yeah.
But other than that, all this should be new, or most of it. Because after we finish the mini pieces is when it goes back to stuff you're probably seeing. So yeah, here I have random stickers that came in one of the membership boxes. So I decided to keep them in here. Again, they're not sleeved. I hope I remember to sleeve them. And then these are stickers I bought. So I decided to put them in the binder. Again, I don't know, I might change my mind and remove them because they kind of slightly stick out from the pocket. But it's not the worst. Yeah, and I really do hope to complete this whole situation. So here I could have put more colored situation fillers, but as I said, they're already purple. The placement holder is purple, so I didn't want to put purple. No, their fillers are purple, so I didn't want to put the placement holders as purple because I'll get confused. So I just decided to put white, and those were extra pages I cut. It was the ones I cut for TXT, but I ended up changing my mind, so I decided to use them here. So yes, here I'm only missing 3 cards, yo. 3 cards, and then I'll complete this set. But it's a struggle again trading. And I've had some few bad experiences with that, which I'm gonna do a video about it soon. So stay tuned, I guess. And then this section, I don't even know why I put this here, to be honest. Why did I put this here? Oh, I think I've decided to put it according to release. So that's why it's mixed up. Because, wait, oh no. Confused I'm confused. Excuse my confusion. It's because I know I have permission to dance, but I haven't put away my permission to dance yet for Dalma June. So they'll go after this. This is just like other stuff that are mini inclusions that are not membership or light stick or mini pieces, like regular trading mini pieces. Yeah, then here the backdrops are mixed. Because I didn't want to waste space for these things, so I decided to do it weirdly like this.
But it kind of works.
Yes, it does. So if you hate that it's not in sync, I'm sorry. But yeah, here, you see why I've done this. So I have these 2 things.
I see.
I didn't want to have a new pocket to put them, or I didn't have anywhere to put them. Eventually, if I get another 6 pocket thing and it's a few pages, I'll put them there. But for now, I don't mind how it looks like on the other side. And Jungkook,
minimize our resources.
Exactly. And Jungkook was here by himself, so at least he doesn't feel so low. He's not so lonely back here. So yes, that's why I have decided to do that there. Yeah, and then here we have cards that we got, or rather I got in the meetups. So there's this one and this one. The rest are of course album inclusions or actual match. Yeah, and same as this. This one I just decided to put it there because. But that's a freebie I got from an album purchase I did. Okay, so now we go into bigger inclusion stuff. And in this binder, it's pocket based. How I'll put it. At least for the most part. Yeah, these parts I think are the same. There's nothing much which has changed here in this section. Ooh. Oh, is this thick?
That is a thick page. Oh, because lyric.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Because I wanted to put it there because I was like, in case I get my poster binder, I don't want to go back into the box. So yeah, that's kind of new, but. So yeah, here I'm trying to keep most of the winter or summer packages together. So that's why here it's all mixed up. And then now the sesame sweet.
Winter stuff.
No sesame sweet. Oh, that was winter. And then the A4s.
I'm missing.
Oh god. Yeah, this part is always hard to flip because this A4 pockets are kind of sticky.
Stiff?
I don't know, it's not stiff. More like sticky.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know if it's a good thing. That probably means it has acid, whatever. But like, I like it because it helps the paper or the card or whatever stick in the middle. So that's how they're able to float in there nicely.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, this one I decided to put them in because come on. Oh, I didn't switch Namjoon.
Oh.
I was meant to do that while I was putting these things away. I forgot. So yeah, this page is supposed to be the other way around. Because I prefer these pictures more. So I started putting Namjoon, then I was like, actually I like it this way, so then I continued that way. So I forgot to switch Namjoons. And I'll probably forget again, so if it's still like that in the next flip through, I'll just laugh.
It's been like that for eternity.
I can put this just as a nice end page, but of course it's gonna change.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's BTS. Okay, so now this is my Stray Kids. We're moving into Stray Kids. Honestly, the people who, if I had a choice to choose one group, they would be the group that I would buy only. But yes, I still have the tag, so you know that. So anyway.
It gives it character.
Yeah, and that divider is yellow. I don't know why I chose yellow. I don't even know if they have an official color really. But yeah, here is what do you call it, freebies that I got. And then here we have Pokemon cards because my nephews gave me. So I decided to give them here. They've just been featured here. I should technically give them to my like non-hip hop stuff. But I just think it's a cute thing to include. Because I remember when I was doing this whole binder thing, they were like, oh, you can put them in binders. And then they were like so excited because I think I gave them my extra. Because I bought like dollar store binders just in case. But I didn't end up keeping them. I don't remember why. So I gave them those binders with some random fillers, pockets. So then they decided to give me cards. So anyways, for Stray Kids, their fillers is black or sparkly, depending on the page, and I'll explain that later. So any other color is a placement holder. Placement holder, yeah.
Holder placement.
So this hasn't changed much, so it's pretty much the same.
Cool pages.
Yeah, I love food. This is one of the reasons I would have loved to collect Stray Kids, because they used to be a 9-member. but now there are 8, which is still not a bad problem because I can just put like a filler in the middle. So yeah, I love collecting groups. That's the reason why Twice is a group I would love to collect because they fill up 9 pockets so beautifully. So yeah, here are Japanese cards. So of course this has grown slightly. And then of course these are Japanese pre-orders, which my Japanese cards have taken forever to come for suckers, and I'm kind of panicking. I don't know if that package is lost, but I'm not gonna ask because I don't have money to pay for that right now. So I'll just leave it for the abyss for a few moments until like it reaches, because I bought it in July.
Oh.
And now it's September. And we haven't had anything about the package. Because I know Japanese take years to like the Japanese place, the shipping company I use takes forever to send stuff. And it's really annoying. Yeah, so this binder is probably not going to change ever again. Because, so this is probably kind of the final that you'll see for this. Of course, if I get to trade those cards, you'll see them. But if not, you'll probably see, oh, so this part is new, but anyways, you'll probably see them coming back into this binder if I don't get to trade them. So yeah, here we have no easy. Honestly, I swear this. So like here, I'm hoping to get everyone's double-sided, and that's gonna be a hard situation for me.
Because you've got 4 already, and you need like
4 more. So like, that's why I had bought 8 albums for this. I bought 8, right? I remember that being the craziest thing I had ever done.
I think it's quite a big album.
Yeah, and so now why I was saying I'll explain the sparkly in this. So the sparkly fillers are for special pages. So, or like at least pre-order pages. Because like all these are pre-orders. So it's kind of the first time I was finally getting pre-orders for, like not regular pre-orders, but I mean like store pre-orders. So yeah, they're kind of really special to me. So that's why I put the sparkly thing in.
Special cards for sparkly.
I love this section. I haven't even mentioned, I love this postcard thing, this mini booklet. Like just look at them, they're so cute. Like I would love if they were Photocard size, but they're still so pretty.
I think that they're kind of bigger, but
they're taking a 6 pockets.
Yeah.
I still can't believe I got Felix. I got my boy and Eugene. 2 of the most expensive members. I literally got them. So I said I rarely trade for something I pull, unless it's a dupe. So yeah, here we have Christmas Evil, and here we've just mixed the pre-order store ones included in this. And then I'll move them around when I get the cards, but I doubt it because I just have 2 pages for this one. Of course, plus this one, but basically for pools, technically. Yeah, and that's going to be it for this binder. That's where it ends. And I'm not adding any more things in here. At least maybe Japanese stuff, but I think I'll just shift that one to the next binder that I'm gonna show. Okay, so this is the other Stray Kids binder, and again, I didn't remove the tag. This one I kind of don't remove the tag because I don't want to confuse it with the Enhypen Binder. Because this is the binder I use to get my 9 pockets, in case you are curious. So yeah, and then this one I have this. So you see, this is what I meant. I don't know if you can see. This one, it already got flattened because I don't remember why. I can't remember why it got flattened, but it's technically supposed to be here so that it prevents this situation happening. This is not the divider, I just have this here so that, because this is one of those not bad, but binders where things love to flip over, especially if I have it standing. So I need to buy more of them It's just that I don't know if they're available here because I've only seen paper ones.
Especially for 3s.
Yeah, but see, most of them are multi.
Yeah.
So yeah, here I don't know what I'm going to do in this binder because I was thinking this was just going to be like miscellaneous other non-album cards, but yeah, since the binder for the albums increased, we just have this first and then the album cards later, since album cards are probably going to grow more than miscellaneous stuff because I don't buy miscellaneous things as much for Stray Kids in the sense of like trading cards, concert cards, all that stuff. Yeah, and I haven't put backgrounds for this yet. I'm meant to cut them. I just haven't gotten down to doing that. Okay. I get that these things move out.
It's a nice concept with a dark marker.
Yes, already.
Are those cards also thick?
No, they're just regular.
They look thicker than usual.
Kind of, maybe, I don't know. Mine felt like they were just the same. I felt like they're the same. So yeah, this is my membership. So yeah, of course the membership is not going to continue the other binder because of also space, obviously. Yeah, so I'm supposed to do the same idea that I did for BTS with this, because as you can see, it's moving around a lot. At this time, I had just put sleeves and put them in there.
Future project.
And then I put the stickers in the back. Actually, I think they're so cute. And then here we have Nacific, because like, don't ask me why I decided to start buying these things. They are not cheap. And I can't really sell the products I get from them, but I do like their cards, or rather even love their cards. But again, yeah, way too expensive, so I just buy when I can, which is never.
Like the signatures, can't speak.
Yes, I do too. So yeah, here of course, as you can see, the fillers are red. So again, with this binder as well, I have it according to album, not really concept per se. Because I think here we're getting another ID card, so I'll put it as blue. Then I don't remember, I think red is an album, and then this orange one is jewel case. So I don't know if I'll remember that. And then here, I want to try and get one more of these things, because there's one version I haven't bought yet. So it's probably going to add another page into this, so I'll probably shift these cards around when those cards eventually come, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to get a pre-order. That's also the situation with that. Yeah, because this album came at a really bad time. Even this other one that's coming out next, like Maxident or Better. Anyways, that album, yeah. So these are the fillers that are there for it. And I think, do I have any cards? Yeah, I think I finished putting away Stray Kids. So this is just fillers for the album that's coming. Which, yeah, that one came at a bad time too, but yeah, my brother is helping out with that.
Anyways, yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I haven't even really done prepping video for it, or even I don't know if I'll do one, so we'll see, because I'm running out of space. So I just want to prioritize or like figure out what I'm going to decide to do. Okay, so that will be the end of the video. Hopefully you have not forgotten anything that I need to flip through. Of course, I have a freebie binder with all my other freebies, but again, if you want to see that, just let me know. But for now, it's just more official stuff. So yeah, I have all sizes, all shapes, all rings, all different colors of binders. I've just been like figuring out, because of course that's what happened. Like I can't plan what I want to buy. I just normally buy what I'm interested in and stuff. Like even this one was just like a backup binder that I bought because I forgot to carry an extra binder or an empty binder while I was going to pick up my albums. So that's the reason why that one was bought. So most of them either I just buy them because they look pretty, or just
because you need, it's convenient.
Yeah. So like eventually I'll probably end up continuing with the card binder, the black one. I kind of don't like, okay, I don't mind that one, but I just don't like that it doesn't have a front where I can like change, like basically like the TXT one, which is this one, where at least I can be able to change the display. So I will be moving forward with that one for TXT, which is either blue or grey, or the card one. I don't even know why I'm saying this. This is just a random thing I felt like including.
I mean, it is your future binder plan, so
yeah, because I'm buying a grey version of the TXT one, and it's slightly bigger than what I have. I don't know which group I'm gonna move in there. We'll see as time goes by. I'm hoping that's TXT technically, but I don't have big match for TXT coming, so depending, it might actually even end up being Enhypen, because I have more cards for Enhypen coming actually, and it's a whole set of cards like the eConnect thing that they had. But anyways, as I mentioned, I technically don't collect, but that is my collection technically, because they are cards that are collected. If that makes sense. I just don't do the regular collecting as trading, and I only kind of trade thanks to my brother, and that's trading is going to end. But again, as I said, I'll explain all that in its own separate video, so if you want to watch that, just either stay tuned or check it out in my channel, depending on when you watch this. And yeah, like it has grown.
you know, it's grown. I like seeing this, okay, me personally seeing the stuff, like it's actually seeing so many cards and stuff like that. I feel like, to me, it's nice. It's nice seeing so many cards come together and stuff like that, even though you organize them. I always find it exciting. So
yeah, that's why I kind of, he's like my gauge for somebody, like let's say if they only watch my card flip throughs, because honestly, like I think we were 7 last time, right?
yeah,
And now they're technically they're 14 now.
you doubled it.
Yes. So God knows if I kind of hope it doesn't double more, because that would mean 21, yeah? And like that would be too excessive. I'll have to like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do about that if that ends up happening. I'm hoping to at least stop at 20. But that doesn't sound that sounds excessive. But like I will try and see if I can get bigger binders, and that way just like have more binders than less binders with more stuff than more binders with
Less
just played
stuff.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's just a project I'm trying to think of, but it's not easy finding like 3-inch or 4-inch like really big binders here in my country, and shipping them is you can do it, but it's a struggle because Amazon is not the best with shipping binders. I've like looked at reviews and I'm debating if I should actually buy one, because it doesn't come from Amazon straight to my house. It like goes first to a warehouse, then after a warehouse it goes to customs here, then after customs it goes to the airport, then customs deal with it, then it goes to warehouse here in my country, then it finally comes to me. So it's like a whole lot of process and a lot of hands touching my item. So it's just God knows when it can get damaged. So yeah, and sometimes when sending people is not the best. Because like sometimes they complain and they're not as delicate with some of my stuff as they could be. At least my brother, he knows how precious my stuff are, so like he tries. At least most of us, you do, like honestly, you have done a really good job. That's what I can say. But anyways, yeah, this is a whole long intro.
Yeah, I mean extra outro. Anyways, yeah, okay.
Outro. Yeah, outro. I meant outro. But anyways, yeah. At this point, I can't say what my best binder is. It's really hard for me to choose like literally one binder in the sense of the content. It's hard for me to say. But the binder outside is of course this ones that I've shown here. Minus of course this one. This one I technically should have put the girl group binder there because that is my favorite, one of my favorite binders. So it's these 3, like this one, and the girl group one, which is the pineapple one. Those are my favorite binders in the sense of outside looking wise.
Exterior.
Yeah, but do you even remember any, or at least can even say any that
the inside or the outside? Like,
inside first.
Inside, I feel like I kind of enjoyed a little bit of BTS's, like this one that's already here. That one seemed fun to look at, and I think I liked There's one I liked, but I'm not sure. The girl groups was nice also. I think I really liked the girl groups.
Why?
I don't know. It looks awkwardly filled, but not because it's not really based off of albums and stuff like that. But it looked nice to look at. And then I liked Stray Kids because it's like a lot of full pockets and a lot of placeholders. So that's interesting, like a future thing to look forward to, because that has changes and stuff. But,
so basically a heads up, because like again, K-pop is getting way too expensive, and I'm casually into K-pop nowadays because again it's been stressing me. I keep on saying this literally in almost all my videos, but I only buy, like at least album wise, I only buy Stray Kids and Treasure. They're the only two people I buy, and then for 17 I buy only their Japanese albums. Anything other that I buy is more so just because either I like the concept or I wanted the card. Like there's something I liked about it, or I had. It's rare for me to say I have extra money, but sometimes that's also the reason. But yeah, there are also now the other stuff I buy are more like not album things. So like of course BTS with the mini. So for BTS I only buy the mini trading cards. And same thing with TXT and Enhypen, and sometimes 17, because 17 is, I hate that they give very little cards. Oh my god, this is a whole speech. But I hate that they give very little cards in their packs. Sometimes they only give 3, and it's so annoying, especially the Japanese ones. But I really love the Japanese concepts ones sometimes, but I just hate that they give so little. But anyways, regardless of that, yes, album wise I only buy Stray Kids and Treasure, so they're the ones who will most likely grow. So like this is probably the, no, actually I do have a few things to unbox, so they'll change slightly after that, but after that those unboxings are done, I doubt the other groups will change much. To just be mostly those two, and of course the mini trading card pack things that I would buy for the other groups I've mentioned that I buy. Anyways, regardless of that, if you have made it through this whole conversation in the end, thanks for watching, and yeah, I guess subscribe. I never say this, but I'll say it once because I know a lot of people end up watching this kind of flip throughs if they'll even reach here, that is. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, all that YouTube things, and yeah, I guess I'll see you later. Do you have any closing you want to say?
Honestly, just bye.
Yeah,
Thanks
bye.
for watching.
Thanks for watching, toodles.